Hey y'all, how y'all doing on this lovely Wednesday? What's going on, my good people? Like, comment, share, subscribe. Give me to 100 subscribers, guys. I would really appreciate it. This is gonna be part two to but me going on what I had going on with Cedric or whatever. So if you didn't watch part one, watch it so you won't be confused or whatever. So basically, like I was saying in the other story time, he was just lying about everything. Like, I think he lied about how many kids he had and how many baby moms he had or whatever. And so I don't know why I just continue to mess with him, and it was just so crazy. Like, what he did to me next was really I never would think that I would be in a predicament like this. So basically, I kept on messing with him, and we had an intimate moment one night, and I ended up getting pregnant. Like, I went to my doctor's appointment, I ended up being pregnant or whatever. And I thought he would be in my life, but he wasn't even there for me when I got pregnant. Like, he never used to go to the appointments, and I used to go to Planned Parenthood, and he was like, oh, they unalive babies there and stuff, and I'm not going there because they unalive babies. And I'm like, but like, you got me pregnant though, and it's the only doctors I go to at the time, so why you can't go with me to my appointments and stuff? Like, you say you was, like, because I forgot if we was talking about, like, if he said he was going to be there for me, like, if I got pregnant. But it's like, this is how I know that you don't even take care of your kids, because you can't even be there when I'm pregnant. So how I know that you're going to be there for me when the baby is born, But, that happened, and it was just so crazy. I was telling my mom about it. She told me not to worry. And then one day I went there, and they were saying that I couldn't even carry the baby because I had a topical pregnancy. So basically, the baby was growing in my freaking fallopian tube or whatever. So they were saying that I had to get an abortion and stuff, and he wasn't even there for me emotionally and stuff. And it was really crazy. And like, at this time I was really depressed, and my grandma was so happy, because she even told me I was pregnant before I even knew I was pregnant. And she was like, your hips got so big. She was like, I think you was gonna have a little chocolate little boy or whatever. And I was like, yeah, I probably would have had a little boy or whatever, because my hips did get big or whatever. And so I had got the abortion, and it felt so weird. Like, it felt like aliens was down here just like messing with my, my private part. It was just feeling so weird down there when I got that abortion or whatever. Then I ended up getting, like, I was depressed or whatever. I can't really remember all what happened, but I just remember feeling really down, feeling depressed, that he wasn't really in my life. So I stopped messing with him and stuff, and I moved on or whatever. I moved on. I think that's the time I was really messing with the guy that I told you that unalived somebody, because I was messing with them. I think I was messing with them at the same time. I'm not even gonna lie or whatever. But yes, I stopped messing with him, and then it still affects me today. Like, I'll be like wondering, like, dang, what would my life been if I was pregnant and stuff? But now I know that it was God protecting me from him and stuff, and not wanting me to be a single mother, because he wasn't gonna be in my life. He wasn't. Like, I just felt so depressed, and I still be feeling depressed sometimes. Like, I still think I have postpartum depression, to be honest. And it been it been like 13 years ago, but I think I still have postpartum depression or whatever. And so one day I was just minding my business. I paid my rent, and while I saw Cedric at the place where I paid my rent at or whatever, and man, I don't know, I didn't know what to say, but I did miss him, whatever, even though he did me dirty. And I linked up with him, and we had intercourse or whatever, and I think we had intercourse like once or twice or whatever. And then I went to the doctor's like months after to get a checkup, and he gave me a freaking STD, yo. He gave me an STD, and so I just stopped messing with him or whatever. And I'm like, dang, why, like, yo, why would I mess with you? I get a freaking STD, like, that's real crazy or whatever. So I stopped messing with him, and then a couple like months after that, somebody had called my name. They was like, Tarika, and I'm like, who the hell is that or whatever, right? They was just calling my name. I didn't know who it was, so I kept on walking because I was walking to my mom's house. And then a couple days later, I saw him, and it was the same car that I saw when somebody was calling my name. And he was like, Tarika, you so juicy. And I'm like, oh my God, like, is this man stalking me or whatever? Like, what the heck? Like, he was kind of crazy, but I just can't believe I went through that or whatever. But I know God didn't want me to go and be messing with him, and that's, he gave me that freaking STD and stuff, and it was just really crazy, man. I'm like, wow, this dude is dirty, like, Lord have mercy. I can't believe I went through that, but that's a learning lesson or whatever. Like, if something ain't work out in the past, stop trying to go to the same person, because it didn't work out for a reason, and they not meant to be in your life. Let them go, leave them alone. They wasn't there for you in a serious situation like that. I could have lost my life having an abortion or whatever, And now I think I don't even know if I can have kids, because when I got the IDU or whatever, that thing was metal, and I don't know, but it might have made me sterile. So I don't even know if I could even have kids, but I don't even think I want kids right now. And like I said, I don't even like guys anymore. And so, I think that made me sterile anyway. And I don't even think I want kids. I don't even want to deal with guys. Like, I don't deal with guys. Like, it's just too much with them. Not every guy is the same, but I just been through a lot with them, and I don't want to even deal with it no more. Like, I just say to myself, just be chilling and stuff like that, working on myself, doing my affirmations, doing meditation and sleep meditation and stuff. I read my Bible sometime, just, and lately I've been, I bought some fruit or whatever, so I just, I made some smoothies yesterday, and it was so good. Like, I made it with watermelon, papaya, pineapple, banana, cantaloupe, and I put a little